fastest rising star in the hot dog universe. Let's take a look. What are these people doing standing around in this field?
78. Kielbasa, where are you?
They're waiting.
79, you're on deck.
Anticipating.
81, going once, going twice.
Buns in hand, preparing for the hot dog experience of a lifetime. This is Fred's Franks in Wakefield, the biggest little hot dog cart in New England. And this is Fred. For over 25 years, he worked in high-tech electronics. But today, he's a hot dog perfectionist.
When I first started, I said to myself, where can I get an excellent hot dog? And I said, I don't know where I can get an excellent hot dog. So I started to try to make one. And I'm still trying.
His goal is to provide customers with the best hot dog they've ever tasted. So he uses the best in the business. Pearl brand hot dogs, fire grilled over high heat, making them deliciously crisp on the outside and plump and juicy on the inside. It's an all-American hot dog that's definitely worth the wait. And joining us now is Fred himself, Fred Rex from Fred's Franks. So, Fred, the secret to the Franks that you make, these incredible hot dogs, is this really unusual grill that you have. And I know you have first of all, you have a nickname for it. What's it called?
It's called the Big Green Egg. It's actually the name of the grill itself. The
Big Green Egg. And so explain the key to this grill, what it is, and why it makes such a good hot dog.
The Big Green Egg was fashioned after an Oriental cooking device called a Komodo, and it's been around for thousands of years. The Big Green Egg Company took that, put space-age ceramics, and kicked it up a few notches, and you know, fashioned it after that Oriental Komodo.
And so, how do you? It's a lot of science behind this. What is it? What is it actually cooked over? Is it coal? Is it wood?
We use lump charcoal, and we augment that with applewood for flavor.
Little applewood in the hot dog. See, this really is a gourmet hot dog. Why do you think grilling is the best way to prepare the dog?
Well, I think meat in general, the best way to eat it is over a fire. So why not a hot dog?
Absolutely not. Now, as you can see, as they're coming off the grill, a lot of them that you're serving to these people, they're really blackened around the outside, almost a little burnt. I know that's the way I actually love to eat a hot dog, especially a Pearl, a little burnt. Do people like it that way, or do they like it undercooked a little bit?
Well, first off, we don't like to use the B word. We say extra crispy.
Okay, extra crispy.
That's right.
Okay, that's fine.
And yeah, most people like it that way, and but we will cook it any way people like. It's actually the deferred method is crispy though, extra crispy. But if you want it less than extra crispy, you just have to ask me. I'd be more than willing to cook it that way.
Now, like you said, it's kind of, you know, you really can't have it your way at Fred's Franks, but especially when it comes to the ordering system, because it's very customizable. Can you walk me through the process? Because it's definitely a little quirky, different than any other hot dog place I've ever been to. A customer walks up to the cart, and what happens from start to finish?
Well, actually, it evolved through self-preservation. As more and more customers came, people started bucking the line. People were getting mad. So what I did is I came up with this method. You come up, you get a number from the grill guy or the guy next to the grill guy.
Yeah.
And that gets your grill on the hot dog. Everything's cooked to order at Fred's Franks.
Okay.
Then from there, you go to the other side of the cart where the rolls are, and pay your money, get a soda, get chips or whatever. You get your roll, and then you proceed down the line, and there's a, you know...
All right, wait, so at that point, you have your roll, and you just kind of have to hold on to your roll, and you're waiting. You chop it yourself at that point on the roll?
Right. Yeah, we have condiments set out, and it's self-serve on the condiments, so you can make it up just the way you'd like it.
Yeah.
And depending on the time of the day, the heat of the fire, you know, 3 or 4 minutes later, maybe 6 minutes later, you have a nice, tasty hot dog.
So finally, you hand off the hot dog into the roll, and everybody's happy.
Exactly.
Now, you don't just sell one type of hot dog or one size hot dog. I mean, what's the entire range of what you offer at Fred's Franks?
Okay, we serve the regular size Pearl hot dog, the quarter-pound Pearl hot dog.
Okay.
We serve linguiça, full in half. We serve kielbasa, full in half. And we also sell a Portuguese sausage named chouriço.
Chouriço. Oh,
yes.
I love a good chouriço. Now, speaking of the chouriço, you use that as an ingredient in actually a hot dog like I have never heard before, and the name you use to call it is what?
It's called the Schnurble.
The Schnurble hot dog.
Yes,
it's a signature to Fred's Franks. What is that one?
It's just an epiphany I had one night in the middle of the night, and it actually uses the yin-yang condiments, which is mayonnaise, sweet sauerkraut, Cholula hot sauce, so you have the sweetness of the sauerkraut going with the hotness of the Cholula. A little onions are optional, and then I take a piece of chorizo, chop it up into nice bits, put that in the yin yang condiments with a small hot dog on top.
There it is, Fred Frank's in Wakefield, and you have to check it out if you're a true fan
Thank you, sir.
and you love a Pearl hot dog. Thank you. Coming up next, the world's most indulgent